And now Karnataka's leadership battle is back in the spotlight, with the Congress now finding itself facing renewed questions on whether a change of guard is imminent. Now the spark this time comes from the Home Minister G. Parameshwara, who has openly indicated that he too is in the Chief Ministerial race if the High Command decides on a leadership change.
ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ರೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ ಕಣ್ರಿ, ಅದೇನ ದೊಡ್ಡ ವಿಚಾರ. 2013ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಪ್ರದೇಶ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಸಮಿತಿ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷ ಆಗಿದ್ದೆ. ಸರ್ಕಾರ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬಂದ್ವಿ. ನಾನೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ, ನಾನೊಬ್ಬನೇ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ತಂದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ. ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸೇರಿ ಪಕ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ, ಜನ ವೋಟ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು, ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಗೆಲ್ಲಿಸಿದ್ರು. ಆ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಪರಾಭವಗೊಂಡೆ. ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ನಾನು ಗೆದ್ದಿದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತಿತ್ತೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವತ್ತು ಹೌದು ರೇಸಲ್ಲಿದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಾಭಾವಿಕವಾಗಿ ಪ್ರದೇಶ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಸಮಿತಿ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ವೆನ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ, ಪಿಸಿಸಿ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದು ಕೆಲವು ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆನೇ ಇಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ, ನೀವೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ?
But even as his remarks now fuel speculation, Parameshwara insists that no discussion has happened within the Congress legislature party and that no leader from the High Command has given any indication of a change. He calls the chatter media creation, but the political messaging here is unmistakable. On the other side of this unfolding drama, Chief Minister Siddaramaiah met with Mallikarjun Kharge. Speaking to reporters, he said that the conversation was strictly about organizational matters and preparations for local elections, nothing more. Let's listen in.
ಸಂಘಟನೆ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು, ಚುನಾವಣೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ತಾಲೂಕು ಪಂಚಾಯಿತಿ, ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಪಂಚಾಯಿತಿ ಮತ್ತು ನಗರ ಪಾಲಿಕೆ, ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ನಗರ ಪಾಲಿಕೆ ಚುನಾವಣೆ, ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕರ್ಟಸಿ ಕಾಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಬಂದಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೆ.
ಸರ್, ಕ್ಯಾಬಿನೆಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಷನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಚರ್ಚೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್?
2.5 ವರ್ಷ ನೀವೇ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿರಾ ಸರ್? 2.5 ವರ್ಷ ನೀವೇ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿರಾ?
ನೀನೇ ಕೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ.
ಚರ್ಚೆ ಆಗ್ತಿರೋದು ಅದೇ ತಾನೇ ವಿಷಯ ಸರ್ ಈಗ. ಚರ್ಚೆ ಆಗ್ತಿರೋದು ಅದೇ ತಾನೇ ವಿಷಯ ಸರ್ ಈಗ. ಸರ್, ಲೀಡರ್‌ಶಿಪ್ ಚರ್ಚೆ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ ಅಂತ ಅದು ಇದು ಅಂತ ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ಗಳಿದೆ.
ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಎ ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್. ನೀವೇ ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಊಟಾಕಿರೋರು.
So some of the MLAs met Mr. Kharge in Delhi. Did he speak about that, sir? What was their grouse? Some of the MLAs met Kharge ji in Delhi and then they come here back to Bangalore. Did he speak about that? Did you question that, sir? Why they come?
No, I have not questioned it.
Sir, you are a CLP leader, sir. Therefore, sir. You are CLP leader, sir. ನೀವು ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ತಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್?
ನಾನು ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ತಗೋತೀನಿ, ಇವರಿಂದ ಕೇಳಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು MLAಗಳ ಹತ್ರ ಕೇಳಿಲ್ಲ.
ಇವತ್ತು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಆಯಿತು ಸರ್? ಇಷ್ಟೊತ್ತು 1.5 ಗಂಟೆ ಇದ್ರಿ, ನೀವು ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲೂ. ಯೂಶುವಲಿ ಯಾವತ್ತು 1.5 ಗಂಟೆ ತನಕ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ.
ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಈಗ ನಡೆದಂಥ ವಿದ್ಯಮಾನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ತಾವು ಪದೇ ಪದೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಮಯನೂ ಹಾಳ ಮತ್ತು ನನಗೂ ಬೇಜಾರಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಬಿಸಿಲಲ್ಲಿ, ಚಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಏನಿರೋದು ಹೈಕಮಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ತಾವು ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ತಲೆಕೆಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಸರಿಯಲ್ಲ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Meanwhile, DK Shivakumar has also become the central point of discussion within the Congress in Karnataka. Now, according to his close associates, DK Shivakumar was expected to take over as the Chief Minister starting November 21st. However, with Siddaramaiah firmly holding his ground, DK Shivakumar has been now left in a limbo. After maintaining silence until November 28th, DK Shivakumar and now his loyal MLAs have suddenly become vocal. His supporters in Delhi have also amplified their campaign once again. And in fact, if things had gone according to the plan, discussions on leadership change were supposed to begin in Delhi during the second week of November. Talks involving Rahul Gandhi as well as Mallikarjun Kharge were expected somewhere around November 15th and 16th. But none of that happened. Rahul Gandhi has not entertained the idea of a leadership change in Karnataka. And now a long-standing criticism against DK Shivakumar has been that he lacks numerical support among legislators. He now seems determined to prove that he does command significant backing. Rumours are in fact strong that his camp has begun collecting signatures from MLAs to demonstrate the support he has with documentary proof. Now, interestingly, DK Shivakumar has not met AICC President Mallikarjun Kharge during his Bengaluru visit, even though Kharge's residence is barely 100 meters away. So, in the past, DK Shivakumar has never missed an opportunity to call on Kharge, but this time it did not happen. And now a shocking case of medical fraud has come to light in Bengaluru. Now this is where a software engineer reportedly suffered kidney damage after falling victim to a fake Ayurvedic treatment, a scam targeting sexual health concerns. Now the victim, identified as Tejas, was drawn in by a roadside tent near Kengiri. This is where he was promised quick remedies through a man claiming to represent a so-called Vijay Guruji. He was persuaded to buy an alleged Ayurvedic medicine called Devraj Booty, which was priced at an astonishing rupees 1.6 lakh per gram. And then it was sold at a specific shop in Yeshwantpur. Now Tejas here spent rupees 17 lakh initially. And when he saw in fact no improvement, he was pressured into buying more. Desperate to find a cure, he took a bank loan, in fact, of rupees 20 lakhs. Eventually, he spent rupees 48 lakh on this fraudulent treatment, only to realize that the consumption of the substances led to kidney damage caused by the concoctions that he was being given. Realizing that he had been cheated, he approached the police. At this point, a case has now been registered against the fake guru and the Ayurvedic shop. An investigation is still underway. Now shifting focus, a major cyber security breach has triggered concern across Telangana government, and this is after WhatsApp groups belonging to the top state officials, including the CMO and the Deputy Chief Minister, were allegedly hacked. Now, cyber fraudsters reportedly infiltrated these groups and then circulated malicious APK files, which were disguised as SBI KYC update alerts, hoping to trick users into installing the malware. Now, according to officials, multiple ministerial communication groups were compromised in this attack, highlighting a severe vulnerability in online communication channels which are used for governmental coordination. Remember, it's not just Telangana, this is in fact happening across different states, so does pose a major risk. Now, following the breach, the Telangana Cybercrime Police issued an urgent advisory warning public as well as government staff against opening any APK files which is sent via WhatsApp, even if they appear to originate from the verified or official groups. The police has also warned that such fake APK files are capable of hijacking a user's phone, granting fraudsters access to contacts, WhatsApp groups, as well as sensitive personal or governmental data. Now, some malware variants can even execute remote commands, making them highly dangerous. Officials emphasize that Aadhaar or SBI KYC updates should only be completed via official government portals and not through links which are shared on the messaging platforms. Now, as the investigation progresses in the case, Telangana's cybercrime unit is now urging heightened vigilance, advising users to report suspicious links or files immediately. In fact, the breach has now renewed discussions around digital hygiene, secure communication practices, as well as improving cyber security protocols within government systems. And now reacting to Udayanidhi Stalin's statement calling Sanskrit a dead language, Congress MP Karti Chidambaram now said that he will not call a language a dead language. If someone likes a language, they can in fact study it. Let's listen in to the statement.
மொழியை நான் இறந்து போன மொழி அப்படிலாம் நான் சொல்ல மாட்டேன். ஒருத்தருக்கு மொழி பிடிச்சா அந்த மொழி மேல படிக்கலாம், அது மேல அவங்க நாட்டம் கொள்ளலாம். மொழியை நான் இறந்து போன மொழி அப்படிலாம் நான் சொல்ல மாட்டேன். ஒருத்தருக்கு மொழி பிடிச்சா அந்த மொழி மேல படிக்கலாம், அது மேல அவங்க நாட்டம் கொள்ளலாம்.
On to Tamil Nadu now, where actor turned politician TVK Chief Vijay has now returned to the campaign trail after nearly 2 months. He's now launched one of his sharpest attacks yet on the ruling DMK. Addressing supporters in Kanchipuram, Vijay accused the DMK of looting rupees 4,730 crore through illegal sand mining, alleging that more than 22 lakh units of sand were mined above permitted limits. So clearly a very sharp attack. Now, without naming the party directly, he also said that the DMK's ideology had been reduced to loot. He accused it of betraying the legacy of its founder, C.N. Annadurai, which also hinted at dynasty politics, recalling former DMK chief M. Karunanidhi's own past comments that leadership cannot be handed down like a monastery title. He said, while his party, the TVK, has not even begun attacking the DMK, the ruling party already appears rattled. Linking the allegations to environmental destruction, Vijay also said that the illegal mining on the Palar River, the lifeline of the region, has devastated water bodies, agriculture, as well as livelihoods in the state. He further accused the DMK of deception, saying that it came to power on false promises and was now enacting a drama. He insisted that the TVK is built on equality and social justice, pointing to the party's demand for a caste census, its stand against the CEA and Waqf amendments, and its push to move education to the state list. Remember, this was Vijay's first major address since the Karur stampede in September and marks the full resumption of his campaign ahead of the crucial 2026 assembly elections.
இந்த காஞ்சி மண்ணை வாழ வைக்கிற ஜீவ நதி பாலாறு, உயிர் நதி பாலாறு. இந்த மக்களோட உயிரோடவும் ரத்தத்தோடும் கலந்து ஓடுவது பாலாறு. அந்த பாலாறை இன்னைக்கு பெரியார் பெயரையும் அண்ணா பெயரையும் சும்மா பேருக்கு வச்சுக்கிட்டு ஆட்சி நடத்துறவங்க என்ன பண்றாங்க தெரியும்ல? சுரண்டிட்டாங்க, கொள்ளை அடிச்சிட்டாங்க, நாசம் பண்ணிட்டாங்க, மோசம் பண்ணிட்டாங்கன்னு இன்னும் என்ன வேணாலும் சொல்லலாம். ஆக மொத்தம் அழிச்சிட்டாங்க. இதை நான் ஏதோ போற போக்கில் ஏதோ அடிச்சு விடலங்க, ஆதாரத்தோட தான் சொல்றேன். அனுமதிக்கப்பட்ட அந்த லெவலை தாண்டி 22,70,000 யூனிட் மணலை கொள்ளை அடிச்சிருக்கிறாங்க. ஸோ ஆக மொத்தம் இதில் அவங்க அடிச்ச கொள்ளை எவ்வளவு தெரியுமா? ரொம்பலாம் இல்லை, கம்மி தான். 4,730 கோடி. கம்மி தான் இல்லை? இதுக்கெல்லாம் அவங்க ஆதாரம்லாம் கேட்க முடியாது. ஏன்னா இந்த ஆதாரம்லாம் ஆல்ரெடி கோர்ட்ல இருக்குது, அமலாக்கத்துறை டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்ல இருக்குது. அந்த டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்ல வேலை செஞ்ச சில நல்லவர்கள் அவங்க அடிச்ச அந்த கொள்ளையெல்லாம் தாங்க முடியாம வெளியில வந்து சொன்ன அந்த ஆதாரங்கள், இதெல்லாம் சம்பந்தப்பட்டவங்களுக்கு இன்னும் நல்லாவே தெரியும். அதனால இது சம்பந்தமா ஆதாரங்களை கொடுலாம் அவங்க கேட்க முடியாது. மணலை கொள்ளையடிச்சா நீர்நிலைகள் அழியும், ஏரி குளம் கண்மா எல்லாம் அழியும். இதெல்லாம் அழிஞ்சா விவசாயம் அழியும், விவசாயம் அழிஞ்சு போனா விவசாயிகள் அழிஞ்சிருவாங்க. ஆக மொத்தம் நாம எல்லாரும் மொத்தமா அழிஞ்சு போக வேண்டியது.